Now, I know you'll be thinking, why? Oh, hello. Anonymous has left you a gift. Check in the world map. Okay. Anonymous? Who's left me a gift? Is that the Serpentine or something? A chest. Hmm. Well, anywho. Oh yeah. Before I forget, gotta sort out my powers. Yep. Um, I'm gonna go with Reaper Grudge, which is trauma. Now, you may be wondering, right? Why did the big guardian not get corrupted? Well, I'm gonna explain. Remember what the Maker said? He was gonna be as a newborn. Now, many people say when newborns are born, they're innocent. They have no idea of corruption. So basically, what the old Maker is saying is that he would be like a baby. Although you have a ridiculous amount of power for a baby, but a baby nonetheless, because he would have no idea what corruption is. He'll be just a total babe, a newborn babe. Right. Let's sort some things out before we go any further. Yep. Yep. Upgrade again. There we go. Yep. It has maximum power. Right. Now to the Tree of Life, and we leave this area. Man, this place got real messed up with this corruption. Right. Well, let's see what our next destination will hold us. The Venerated Hollow. So yeah, that guardian was well protected. And we're here. The Tree of Life. It's quite an impressive specimen of the tree family. There is a posh name for it, but I ain't gonna try and, pronounce it or name it. Right. This is sort of like a nexus, isn't it? Quite a lot of portals. Okay. Oh, great. We got company. Get off. Oh, great. Well, this ain't a good start.
So you have come, bearing your sin like a badge of honor. What do you seek, Pale Rider?
The return of mankind.
To a barren planet shorn of life. Oh, humans are weak and simple. They would not survive this resurrection, nor do they deserve it.
That is not ours to judge. I do this to spare war from the Council's punishment.
And what of the Nephilim? Would you save but one and not the rest?
The Nephilim are a threat to the balance.
If we had taken Eden, none of this would have happened. Yet you rode against us, slaughtered our flesh, then bound our souls in your amulet.
Who are you?
I think you know. Once, you called me brother.
Absalom.
I have forsaken that name. Now, I am corruption. The day you raised your scythe against us, I was born, and soon I will be all. The Tree of Life has fallen to my darkness, from withered root to fruitless limb, and even death himself will not escape it.
Try. So that, guys, was Absalom, one of Death's brothers from the Nephilim. As many of you may not know, Death war, strife, and oh, hello.
Some call it the spark within that fights the darkness, that burns for life itself. But what became the Reaper on the day he slaughtered the Nephilim. He killed his brother, his comrades, and Absalom.
Death! Why do you slay your own?
The Nephilim have no claim to Eden.
There are realms for angels and demons. Why not for us?
Eden belongs to man.
It belongs to those who take it!
The eons have not answered the question. Was it worth it?
Brother.
That one moment. Begot corruption. And crowned him Kinslayer. The bitter victory could not be undone.
The Tree of Death. Okay, that was a quick switcheroo.
Ah, the Pale Rider.
Who the hell are
Isn't
you?
it odd that so many have come here by your hand? And yet you so rarely visit the Dead Kingdom.
I had no plan to visit this wretched place. I sought the Tree of Life. I found it. Now I'm here.
The tree is no destination, my friend. Only a portal to other worlds. If the tree is what you seek, then you have arrived.
That I have been betrayed.
Not so hasty. The tree is wise beyond imagining. If it brought you here, then here is where you belong. Perhaps I can help.
I doubt it.
You would be wise to heed me. I have a merchant's skill to grant your deepest desire. Tell me, Ryder, what do you seek?
I would redeem my brother, restore the balance.
Yes, I have heard the tale. Your brother rode though no call was given, and mankind paid the price.
Guard your tongue, merchant.
I give no judgment, friend. Only pass on that which I have been told. You were right to seek the tree, but it is only the gateway. What you seek is the well of souls.
Right, so let's review a bit before we go any further. Firstly, yeah, I got cut up by the cutscene. So what they're telling us is that the Nephilim died in battle thanks to him, death, war, fury and strife, and all the souls of the dead Nephilim have went into the amulet, which is now embedded in Death's chest, and Absalom, who was the leader of them, died in battle against Death and became corruption. Now, if you wonder what Eden was the Garden of Eden was basically planet Earth in this, lore universe. It's more biblical term. It's basically like a special garden which, God created. Now, if you are offended by religion, I do apologize, but I have to say what it's all about because, being a, Methodist myself, it's a kind of an old tale. Basically, the Garden of Eden was like a paradise where, God's creations would flourish. And over the times, man was first made there, apparently, in religious terms, Adam and Eve. But after when the snake tricked them to eating the forbidden fruit of knowledge, they ended up being outcasted. And that's pretty much it. So basically, Eden's meant to be for the Earthlings in this universe, and the Nephilim, who are a union of demon and angel, have no home. And they went around ravaging worlds until they could find one. Death kills them, kills Absalom and the rest of Nephilim, and we're in this state. So anyway, the Well of Souls, you may know of it. It's what, War was talking about with Angel of Death. So we're going to be hearing about this again. So anyway, let's continue to talking. I know this is not what you guys like to hear, like a stoppage in the play, but I do have to give out what's going on and all that. So let's get on with it.
Tree of tree of death, portals to other worlds. I know none of this. How is it I have remained so blind, or does your tongue only spit lies?
Much was kept from the Nephilim and from the Four.
Why?
Because power must be tempered with ignorance. If the Nephilim knew the true nature of the tree, all would have perished.
I forsook the Nephilim, became a warrior for the balance, even killed my own people. I protect these worlds, you and the tree, yet still I remain in the dark.
Forsaken, yes. Forgotten? No. The Nephilim live on in you. But what do I know? I am but a simple merchant.
So basically, the council hid this knowledge from the Four because, even though they are working for them, they're frightened in case, they might get, some ideas and might decide to kick up a stink again. So I can understand that logic.
What if I wish to return to the Forge Land?
The Tree of Life has many portals, Ryder. Some may help you retrace your path. Many portals are closed, but the ones to the Forge Lands remains open.
So basically, we can go back there when we want. The Well of Souls, please.
Well of Souls can restore humanity.
And more. The well channels the dead into this kingdom from every world, above and below. It is also how souls are brought back into creation when they are ready to be reborn.
Which Azrael was guarding, I recall.
You still haven't said what you are.
The history of my people was burned to ash along with our world. Forgotten even by those who destroyed them. Now, only the smoke remains. We were not the first, nor will we be the last. It is the way of things.
The way of things is balance.
And what balances life? Nothingness. Or corruption. Eventually, it consumes us all.
So it would seem. None of this explains what you're doing here.
I am merely a humble merchant with a taste for the finer things. In life and in death. I am Ostagoth, and it would amuse me to offer you my wares.
Well, Ostagoth, what do you have?
Rouse to your heart's content.
You don't have much to play with. Ooh, there's a lot of... Yep. Okay, that's good. Ooh, that's pretty good actually. The Pathfinder Shroud, that's not too bad. High defense and all that, but wow, it's a costly. But it might be worth it to have. Nothing good on there. Nothing good on there. Okay.
Pretend that I believe you. Where should my search begin?
You must scale the Serpent's Peak and summon the Eternal Throne. There the Lord of Bones slumbers. He will guide you to the well, or he will have your soul. Before you go, horseman, consider this. My people may be lost, but their relics yet remain. You may come across them in your travels. They are worthless to most, but valuable to me. Return them.
Right, so if you're wondering where we are, guys, we're in Limbo, the land of the dead. Now, find relics and all that shit. Yep, fair enough. Right, before we go any further, let's do some quick changing. Now, the land of the dead. There we go. Now, the land of the dead is basically limbo. You're neither, dead or alive, kind of thing. Now, they are dead, but there are some living people. Yeah, I know it's a bit of a contradiction, but hear me out. You have heaven and hell, and this is the in-between. So basically, this is like, the in-betweens, when you're being judged or sentenced to go to hell, heaven, or be reincarnated. It's the usual shtick. Now, the humans paying the price is just true because what happened with war, the humans did pay the price. However, there's something that it bugs me, right? If that's the case and there is a way to restore humanity, why has the council not done it? Why haven't they done it? Are they waiting for something, or do they not care about the balance and they want to make sure their power is secured, and then they'll deal with the rest another time? Nothing's pretty clear at the moment. I'm hoping that in the third game we will get, you know, an idea of what's going on.